What is up, YouTube? It is your boy John here from PumaPlow, continuing the Monday stream. No, what is it? Saturday. But this stream goes live on Monday. You know what I mean. YouTube land. If you guys wouldn't mind over on YouTube hitting that subscribe button and make sure that bell is ringing, I would appreciate it. Alright, those of you watching live on Twitch, howdy. Thanks for that host. I appreciate it. Let's jump back into it.
Sound resumed.
Sorry,
Wow.
we were in the middle of story time, Sean.
Monday night stream, huh, John?
It's the Monday night stream. I mean, it goes live. You know what I mean.
It's
Well,
Monday now?
It goes live on YouTube
it
on
goes
Monday.
Live on Monday, so
I was half right. Okay. Hey, Cowboy
Well,
Dance playing ATS.
What's funny about the two trucks I own, John, is the 94 F-150 has power windows and power locks,
Yeah.
and my '08 Colorado has crank windows and non-powered locks.
that's how they get the price down.
Yep.
Oh, this thing is bone stock utility truck. No special features in it whatsoever.
Very nice.
I do think I am going to do my own brakes.
Brakes aren't
That's
that
it.
hard.
Brakes are easy,
Yeah.
Oh, they're discs all the way around.
Yeah.
easy,
Oh,
even
that's
easier.
even better.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Even
that's with the 2014 with the SE trim on my car that I get discs in the back.
Ooh.
See,
It's
I
okay.
don't know how to do shoes.
I don't either.
I've never done that one.
I've never done drums. Yeah. I can get you some. Yeah.
Got 11-inch in the front, 10-inch in the back, and they have to be brake pads with the sensors on them. So I have
Okay.
to plug in my brake pads.
Wow.
Hey, that's better than my Colorado. I just replaced the rotors and everything on the front, and
Mhm.
to take the rotor apart to get it off the truck, you actually have to take the wheel bearing out. And my wheel bearings have the ABS sensors in them.
Uh-oh.
Oh, it's a pain.
Yeah. First off, hello guys. If you're new, welcome in. Mom is doing a little bit better, slowly, day by day. It's about all I can tell you. I heard that she almost stood up all the way the other day for the first time in like forever. So
Well, that's good.
therapy's working. So that is good. That is very good. Back in the day, my buddy Casey, you know, he lives next door, grew up. His brother, we'll call him brother.
Darrell usually, I think.
Darrell, that's the name. I couldn't remember, Sean. I'm not gonna lie. He used to be a pizza delivery boy, and he had a little Honda Civic, and he would eat brakes on that car because he would drive it like it was a go-kart.
Okay.
So it was like, I don't know, maybe 3 times a year we were doing brakes on that thing,
Good
On the
Lord,
what?
on a little Honda Civic.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's a lot of brakes.
Yeah, I got really good at it. Cause I would work on, I would do the, you know, stuff. He would be the tool monkey, and he would buy me like pizza or something. That's our deal we had worked out. We did all kinds of work on that Honda. He actually changed the transmission on that Honda in his garage with another buddy. Cause I was like, I'm not tackling the transmission, but his other buddy's like, sure, let's do it.
Oh,
that's a lot
taking
of
the
brakes.
Yeah,
taking the transmissions out and putting them in isn't bad.
yeah, they did it like
Depending
2
on the
nights.
vehicle.
My mom bought her old car new and put 130,000 miles on it and changed the front brakes once.
Yeah, he drove it like it was a go-kart though. Like,
I'm assuming the brakes on my car are factory,
yeah, probably.
just because it's 50-something thousand miles.
Yeah, yeah.
And was a rental car before that, so
Yeah.
Bought a
And I
rental car?
I can see that. Yeah, when it gets really steamy on the inside or whatever, and like a really humid, rainy day, you can see the sticker in the back in the driver's side rear window that says like had a little barcode on it,
Oh wow.
and it says key replacement fee $250, no smoking.
Oh wow.
You can see where that sticker was.
I mean, most people when they get rental cars, they beat the
Uh-huh.
ever-loving crap out of them.
Yeah,
I don't.
It's,
I
it's
actually
got a
treat
few. It's got a few quirks. Like I think I'm gonna get the window looked at, the driver's side window, because it makes this nice big clunking noise when you roll it up.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, that might
When-
be
so-
worth looking at.
When you have it rolled halfway down, it rattles. But if you have it rolled like a few inches down or have it rolled all the way down a few inches up, it's fine. any other point it rattles. And if you have the window open, then close the door and roll it up, it makes a big clunking noise.
Wow.
I'm probably one of the few people that actually treats a rental car decent.
Oh no, you sign that piece of paper and you just let them know that thing's gonna get more air than a skateboard in the X-Games.
You know what a rental car is, right? It's the fastest car ever.
Mm-hmm.
That Ford Fiesta has never gone so fast.
Yeah. Especially, it's the fastest car ever in reverse.
Like 8 years ago, my dad, he, my uncle, my aunt, they all went down to Arizona for a funeral, and the rental car they had, you know, they're not sure where they're going. They were trying to find, I think, his brother's house or something, and there's speed bumps on the road, and they passed the road, and my uncle whipped a Huey with it, and apparently they caught quite a bit of air and scuffed the underside a little bit. They said there's a lot of sparks coming out the back when it hit the ground.
Have you guys ever seen the Jackass movie? The first one with the rental car? Where they go and like completely destroy it and then tow it back on a rollback and they're like, all right, here's your car. He's
Well,
like,
hey,
yeah, I hit a tree.
When you get a rental car, that's the time where, well, I want to see what happens when you do this.
Exactly. That's a rental car for you.
Like throwing it in reverse at 70 miles an hour on the highway.
And that's why you always get the additional insurance.
Well,
It-
that
it-
only counts if you pay for the insurance.
It just
that
clicks a
covers
lot,
it.
that's all.
Oh yeah, you gotta get the insurance.
Oh, yeah.
If you don't have that insurance, you better baby that thing.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
They will charge you the full $40,000 for that car.
And for the record, I love the On the Farm series too. I can't wait to bring it back, by the way. I'm not ready to start filming down there yet. Because we're not doing anything, because we're barely there. Saying. Honestly, if I was making a video every week from the farm right now, it would be incredibly boring.
Well, probably not much to do.
Yeah, we're just not doing anything. Like, we spent, what did we spend, about 2 hours? We spent about 2 hours the other day, it was basically the whole time we were at the farm, trying to get a hub off of an axle of Dad's new John Deere 111. 2 hours on one hub.
Wait, what? New John Deere?
Yeah, we got another John Deere 111. Just maybe.
Why?
Why not?
'Cause Dad had a guy that brought it in to get worked on, and the guy,
Didn't want to deal with it.
well, he didn't know what was wrong with it, and Dad said, you know, to start ripping into it, because come to find out, it had a problem with the shifter. Okay, so you couldn't really shift between gears. Plus, you know, it's a 20-something-year-old or 30-something-year-old tractor. You're going to find other things wrong with it. The guy bought it for $100 off his neighbor, and just didn't want to put more than like another $100 into it. So
we just got rid of it.
basically, when he brought it in, and Dad's like, well, it'll be at least X dollars to, you know, really go over the thing, and then if you need this fixed, it's this much, and this fixed, it's that much, and blah 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 blah. The guy's like, just, you want to buy it? So Dad paid $100 for it. It's his. So
So what are you planning to do with it?
I don't know.
Use it, sell it.
I told Dad,
You
I said,
name it.
we should fix this one up and sell it. And he said, no, he wants to keep it. So we're going to have 2 little John Deeres around the farm now.
Because isn't that the exact same tractor you found, what, a year ago?
Yeah, it's exactly the same, but it doesn't have a more deck on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, I mean, we never really... I barely used the more deck last year on the other one. It was more of a joke than anything when I would use it.
Is it not very big?
It's 30-something inch.
Oh.
It's not big. The tractor only has 11 horsepower.
Oh.
Yeah, like, it's
Well,
not a big tractor.
I mean, a Ford 8N, it only makes like 23.
Yeah, the only time I
Maybe.
would actually use the more deck was like behind the chicken coop. Some of the smaller areas on the farm that are hard to get into with the big lawnmower, I
Yeah.
would fire that thing up and go putt around and
User
mow
disconnected from your channel.
the few
Well,
spots.
that'd be good for like the hard to reach places
Yeah,
too.
kind of like a trim mower.
Yeah.
What I really want to do with both John Deere's I really want to do this. Back in the day, people would take two like,
rear ends and make a 4-wheel drive.
yes.
Uh-huh.
You take the front ends off both tractors, you hook them together, go. It'd be awesome.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Tandem tractors. Basically, you take two tractors, you make them one, so you have a 4-wheel drive tractor. I think
And
it'd be so much fun.
It'd be articulated, right?
Yeah.
I'm just so confused.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be articulated. It'd be super cool.
It'd be interesting to see.
Yeah. But Dad's like, no, we're not doing that. And I'm like, come on, the views, the cool videos we can make on this thing. And then I'm even like, okay, take it a step farther. You make a couple little wagons for it, or like some basically park benches on wheels for when we go over to the farm show over in Illinois. And we take all of this with us so we can put around the farm show with our articulated John Deere 111 dual tractors.
And drive people around.
Well, just like us. I mean, why not, right? Why not? Yo, thanks for that sub. I do appreciate it. Tier 1. Was that a gift sub? That was a gift sub. Thank you.
From Redmond.
Thank you, Redmond. I appreciate it. Let's add a plow to the pile. Plow has been added to the pile. Appreciate it, guys. I appreciate it. That's awesome. Gotta love the gift subs. The gift subs definitely add to the plow pile as well. For sure. For sure. But yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting here. Hopefully I'm able to get like video of planting and stuff here before too much longer. I think that'll be cool. Same. I watched a video yesterday on YouTube that kind of has the gears turning for an idea. They've started actually doing spring tillage, but there is no spring tillage around here. And then they did planting, side dressing with fertilizer in the summer, and then they did harvest all, and then fall tillage all in one video in like 10 minutes. I was like, that's kind of cool.
Yeah.
So
Kind of make it a collage type deal.
yeah. How do you gift a sub? I don't actually know. How do you gift a sub?
On the channel up in the top, it'll say gift a sub.
Oh,
Right next to get bits.
yep, up by the yeah, the green. It's a green, right?
Yeah.
By the
Now,
fall.
I don't know about on mobile, and I'm pretty sure Twitch guy's on mobile. So that I don't know about. Come on. So I'm not totally sure how to do it on the mobile.
On mobile, you get up and you get on a PC. And
On mobile, you lay your phone or tablet down on your desk and you turn on your computer. And you go to twitch.tv/PumaPlow.
On mobile, you can't.
Oh, really? Oh,
According to Jay.
That's sad. There's so many things that just don't make sense about mobile.
So Cable says I got my wings.
What?
That's what I said.
Are you talking about chicken wangs, I hope?
You're talking about chicken wings, Red Ball. What are you talking about here, Cable?
Chicken wangs? Okay. Okay. Are you talking about that little set of wings they give you when you go on, what is it, a Delta flight? When you're a kid, you can ask for the wings?
Are you a ghost?
Oh. Yeah, I'm sorry, Twitch guy, but yeah, if you're on PC, it's a lot, like, it's right there at the top right of the screen. If you're on the PC. The desktop. Just saying. But you know, there's...
He'll tell you what to speak.
Oh, God. There's things, you know, that you can do on PC that, why don't they have that as a feature on mobile? You know? It's not that hard, guys. Come on. Besides, there's got to be way more mobile users of Twitch than there are PC users at this point, right?
Well, I feel like mobile is just for checking it out and trying to find people.
Let me do some digging here, because there's stats, there's analytics.
Well, I think it'd be cool if they had this, were able to put something on Xbox.
That would be nice too.
Xbox does have Twitch.
That
It has
subs.
Twitch, but you can't sub or anything on it.
Right. Primarily I watch on mobile.
I mean,
I think most people do. And honestly, most people watch on Apple devices.
I say I watch on the Xbox.
Let me see here, because I can actually check this via my numbers here.
I've got mine on my phone right now.
Yeah, I'm on my iPad right now.
Oh, goodness. Where's that at? See more stats. I want to see them all. They're like Pokemon. I gotta catch them. Oh. Okay. Oh boy. Here it is. All right. All the stats. Actually, desktop is winning for today's stream so far. Desktop has 40% of the views today.
Technically, I'm watching on both of my computer and my phone.
But see, iOS is well, not right there. 28% iOS.
What about Xbox?
They don't tell you that. They don't tell you Xbox. They're showing.
Xbox is out.
Most people are United States or United Kingdom. 63% United States. 47% of you guys are followers. That's it?
Wait, what?
You people
What
need to
was
be
that again?
following up.
What was that again?
47% are followers. You guys need to be following up. I would appreciate it. Let's hit that button, guys. Come on.
That means a lot of workers, because unless you're following and verified, you can't type in chat.
You know, you don't have to be following to type.
Mm?
No, you just have to be verified. That's all. I don't have it on follower only.
Are the other fields done? Or do they need plowed?
The only one that needs plowing is north on 5, and I'm heading there to help that hired plow out.
Yeah, the rest of the field should be pretty much done plowing by now.
Yeah.
Okay.
They were hired out this whole time.
There you go, guys. Thanks for hitting that follow button. I appreciate it. Welcome. Welcome in. Welcome. But yeah, if you're watching and you haven't followed, hit that button. Why not? Help me get to 15K. Why not?
Why not?
Why not? There you go, guys. I appreciate the files. Thank you. Remember, files are free. They're easy. They're fun. They're fast. They're something. Why not do it, right? Okay, Jay. But yeah, let's get to 15K. Let's do it. Can we do it? By golly, George, yes, we can. Who would have ever thought we'd hit 14K, right? That's a lot of people if you really stop and think about it.
Mm-hmm.
It's a scary amount of people. I mean, YouTube's sitting there at, what, 25,000 plus? That's a lot of people. That's a whole lot of people. What is YouTube at? I haven't checked lately. I have a new alert on YouTube, I can tell you that much. 23 or 25,000 plus. It's crazy. It's a lot of people. That's a lot of people.
So how does it work for people that like deletes their account and stuff like that?
On
Does it
YouTube?
get rid of it on its own? Well, both YouTube or Twitch.
I would assume so, yeah. They just get erased from existence.
But do you still keep the follower though?
I would probably say no. But I don't know. Welcome back, Tom. How was dinner?
The Blues won yesterday.
They did win yesterday. And the game it's been going for like an hour.
No, it's not been going for an hour.
Oh, that's right. They're playing other time zone. My bad.
About a half hour, 20 minutes.
My bad. My bad. I thought when you said 7 earlier, 7 Central. Because that's usually what it is.
I said 9 p.m. Eastern.
Man, I just don't listen at all, do I? I have a
And the
listen.
score is 0-0.
Who's winning?
0-0.
Oh, I thought the Bears were winning. Duh, Bears. You guys are all too young to get that. Blood you around, you would get it. No.
But I missed it.
Da Bears.
The Bears, the Bulls.
Nobody else has a clue, right? Right? Alright.
No.
Nope.
That's
Duh.
Saturday Night Live or CTV.
Saturday Night Live. Twitch, you don't even know? Really, Twitch? I thought for sure you would get it too. You're not 12.
I don't get it either.
You're 12.
No, I'm not.
Duh, burst, burst, burst. It's from an old Saturday Night Live skit
That's why, because I don't watch that show.
back in the day.
And it's an old Saturday Night Live skit. Old.
It is.
Saturday Night Live
It was old when I like saw it 20 years ago. Yeah. Yeah, Big Al got it. There you go. Really, Dom? You really? Did you Google it first?
And the Bears live in a van down
To-
by the river.
Totally different skits.
I know.
That's one of the best skits of all time, though. Especially when he like falls through the table. I don't think he was actually supposed to do that. He just, you know, Chris Farley is Chris Farley, and he was amazing. Just saying. See, SNL was funny back in the day, not so much anymore. But back in the day, it was pretty good.
All comedy really sucks anymore.
Yeah.
Gotta watch what you say. Gotta
Yeah.
hurt somebody's feelings.
What about? Did you ever see the one? What was it? The Puke Emporium?
I don't remember that one.
Wasn't that the one where the cop showed up to like a murder at the it was the drug emporium, but they call it the Puke Emporium.
I don't remember that one. But
There
way
was-
back, I remember the tape store, the Scotch tape store.
How
Kept
about
going
some,
there for VHS? Oh, we got Scotch tape.
how about some sweaty balls?
Like Adam Sandler.
That was a newer one. Yeah. But the one that I'm thinking of, it was like cops showed up to a crime scene, and whenever any of them would look at the quote-unquote body, they would puke. But being SNL, they gave them all like hoses that would run up their arms. They said, "Host, I appreciate it." So when they would quote puke, they would bring their hand up to their mouth and just like projectile vomit like a milk is what it looked like. But there were
I gotta
like
look that one up.
there were like 20 people doing it. It was great. It was so funny. Wow. Yeah, pretty much Twitch. That's a good one. The whole Lonely Island. Yeah, all that stuff's funny. But I don't watch SNL like week to week anymore. First time does still, but I'm not a fan. Not a fan. Thanks for the 4 bits. I appreciate them. I do
David
appreciate.
Pumpkins was funny too.
Yeah, occasionally they have a good skit, like David S. Pumpkins. That was good. Any questions? But for the most part, it's whatever nowadays. So yeah. How about that plow pile? We're getting there, boys.
User joined your channel.
We're getting there. It's the slow burn, right? Although, really, for as early as we are in the month, I would say we're definitely going to hit it. You know what I'm saying? We are early enough in the month that we should be good. Yeah. Yeah, SNL is not, I don't know. It's okay nowadays, I guess. But yeah. Back in the day, it was really, really worth it. Talking like way back in the day. Anything that Chris Farley was in was great. He was so funny. He was great.
I like when he
Housekeeping?
teamed up with David Spade.
Yeah, him and David Spade.
Housekeeping, you want me fluff your pillow?
Pretty much. Mad was okay. The best Mad TV skit out there was the, yeah, what's his name?
Stewart.
No. They did a Kenny Rogers, Jackass the TV show skit. And it was fantastic. Hi, I'm Kenny Rogers. Welcome to Jackass. I'm not cussing, kids. I'm talking about a TV show. It's different. That was pretty good. I didn't watch too much Mad TV though. Surprised they haven't tried to bring that back like they bring everything else back these days, you know? Just saying. That's like the thing now, right? Bring it all back.
Yeah. There's no imagination anymore.
They don't know what to do anymore.
Yeah. All right,
And the
so I'm
stuff they
announcing
do
my
just
new
sucks.
announcing my new YouTube series. I'm gonna start playing Deadliest Catch.
I'm in.
Plow and Thunder, take Plow on.
Nope. Plow and Thunder take 421.
Dang it. You nailed it, Sean. I don't even... wait, I can't say that. I think my copy of that game is out in my garage.
It's probably in your garage with the rest of the stuff.
Yeah. I'm up to like 6 bins of extra cables and stuff. I really need to condense.
Well, actually, wait. It may be somewhere in your room.
It might be. There's a couple game
Because
cases.
if I remember correctly, I had to remind you to take it home one time. Because we were going to try to get me that achievement.
Oh, did we ever get you that achievement, the 8-player one?
Nope, because we never could get enough people.
Man, I wonder if those servers are still on.
User disconnected from your
If they are,
channel.
I don't even think my Xbox would run 360 would run long enough to anymore.
That would be so fun to go back and play that. Oh, God. 12-hour stream idea right there. Not play it
Did
for
it take-
12 hours, but, you know, play it for a
I was
few.
gonna say, I know it did take 12 hours to get it. I know that.
No.
Is it sad that I've never noticed the drive shaft in the quad track
Oh, really?
till now?
Oh, wow. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Pretty cool.
Well, I don't use them. I hate the articulation.
Oh, I gotcha. Yo, Wayne, thanks for those bits. I appreciate it, man.
Or like the big bud, you can see the fans and stuff turning.
Yeah.
That I've noticed. I never noticed the drive shaft on the quads though.
Wow. Appreciate those bits.
No, John, the series you're gonna bring back is Farming Simulator from the 360.
Oh, God. Can you shoot me? I just did that, Sean, not that long ago.
You did it on one map, you didn't do it on the other.
Oh, just shoot me, would you, buddy?
Which farming sim now? Well, there's only 2.
13.
I need a letter of consent to that shooting.
Just like in the foot or something, or the leg or something, you know. Don't hit anything vital. Okay.
I keep on hoping that maybe one of these days the makers of the Gold Rush game will release a Deadliest Catch one.
If anybody, that would be their kind of game, yeah.
Well, the reason why I think it would be them is because Discovery.
Yeah. Welcome in. How's it going, guys?
It makes sense for it to be them.
God,
Where-
that'd be so grindy.
It would be so
Your
grindy.
crew of one, running on
Crew
the
of-
deck of a ship, having to run up to the wheelhouse, steer the ship,
No, well, I think
No, multiplayer, bro.
sort through the crab.
yeah, either
Multiplayer.
multiplayer or they do something like with that, like Alaskan Storm, where you can hire the.
Tired of the crew, yeah. Thanks for that, host. I appreciate it.
Just the way Gold Rush is, like you have to do every step
Yeah, it's so grindy.
on your own.
Well, they wouldn't be able to do it exactly like that.
Yeah.
But if any game maker was to do it, I think it would be them. Whereas
Yeah.
Discovery.
Yep. It would be interesting. It would be interesting.
Yeah, new season. That is Catch Begins Tuesday as well.
You know, I'd heard a commercial for that, actually.
Season 14.
What was I watching? Oh, I was watching this. I turned my TV on last night, and it was on Discovery Channel. And it was the dumbest thing. It was this show from Miami. and it was basically tow trucks, but they were boats. And if there was a broken down boat in Miami, they would go and tow it. But it was
Interesting.
It was just kind of like tow trucks are, where if it's like you're the first one there, you get the job. Even though there might be 10 companies and whatever. It was the dumbest thing ever. These guys are like screaming and yelling at each other about, oh, you stole my job. And it's like, oh, I'm okay, time to watch Live PD. Just saying. It was very strange. I mean, the concept is kind of cool, but the drama that they build into these, you know, quote-unquote reality shows nowadays, so dumb. What was that one? Lizard Lick Towing? Remember that one?
Oh my god.
That was so cheesy.
That was an interesting show at
You
first.
remember that one? What was it called? Jersey Shore.
Oh, yeah. Gab's here.
They're actually replaying those on, what is it, MTV, I
They're
think?
bringing a new.
Yeah, it has a new season. It started Thursday. It's
Oh,
amazing.
yeah, the family reunion or whatever.
The Family Vacation.
Oh, vacation.
I
Yeah.
said, why?
Because it gets ratings, and I love it.
Because
Gab's
those
here.
people were starting to run out of money, so
Cab's here.
you should go like work in an airport in the taxi line and just have like the line of people waiting to get in. Lend you cabs here.
Cab's here. Are there any empty quad tracks for planners or no? We all.
I'm sitting in one that can be used.
Isn't there 3 of them now? Don't we have 3 quad tracks?
Yeah, no, we have 3 planners.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
No, I got the perfect game that will make John go crazy.
Didn't even stop. What?
It's a PC game.
What?
It's been done by PumaPlow before.
Oh god, we actually have another planner sitting over here as well. Where's all our quad tracks at?
If I am correct, actually, I think it was the first PC game by PumaPlow.
John Deere American Farmer.
Uh-huh.
God, what are we planting, boys?
Oats.
Is that what that is?
Yep.
I don't even run.
I'm on rye.
Or at least that's the next one in line anyway. Because you have to skip the oil seed and grass.
Yeah, I don't think this planter had been used in
Forever.
a while because it was yeah. All right, where do I need to plant? Oh, almost anywhere. Okay. All right, so there is another planter here if we have another tractor. Otherwise, I'll buy another big tractor right now.
There should be 3 quad tracks.
That's what I thought. Hey, Blood, there's a building there, bud. Hey, John, there's a Blood there. My bad. Yeah, Bill Steamax has been playing a lot of games here lately, hasn't he? He's been playing a lot. Playing next to those bits, man. Appreciate him. Remember, guys, if you want to add to the plow pile with the bits, 500 or more at one time, add the plow to the pile. For the, once we get that plow pile to 100, it'll be a $50 Steam card to be given away next month. Pretty dope. Saying. Yeah, Bill's, I like Bill's T-Max, okay? Let me just start by saying that. I like him. I used to watch his channel a lot. But him not being able to film down in that other garage and at the cemetery and stuff just totally killed his channel. Or is killing his channel, I should say. Because, yeah, that's basically what he built his channel on, you know? So, yeah. It's kind of unfortunate, too. Because I enjoyed it. Definitely enjoyed it. All his, like, welding projects and those different buckets he would make all the time and like kind of the random stuff he would build, it was entertaining. I'm not gonna lie. It was very entertaining. And I'm surprised nobody's going for Dwayne up there on the top of the top.
Nobody probably has the bits to do it.
Yeah, nobody's going for Dwayne up there on the top of the leaderboard for the weekly leaderboard up there. But it's all good. It's all good. Nobody has to. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, I think I have 1 bit from a video I watched.
1 bit. Oh.
Yep.
There's 1 bit. Thanks for the bit. I appreciate it. Oh my god. Big spender. I'll be sure that I won't spend that all in one place, okay? All 1 penny. But it's all good. It's all good. That's funny. New auto. Oh, offset. Slide to the left. Slide to the left. Thank you. All right, we got planting in field 4 underway. Underway. You guys don't forget about the exclamation point FC. Exclamation point FC command is up and running again. Thanks to Miss Steffi. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. 1 year, 3 months, and a week.
I cannot believe it's been that long.
It's crazy. It's crazy. Baker's the one that blows me away because I don't know, it just doesn't seem like it's been that long. Farm Sim 9 or 18. What is 18? Is 18 the mobile one?
Yeah, 18's the mobile.
Yeah, I won't touch it.
It's not that good.
I tried
it on the Vita. It sucks.
Yeah.
It's not the same. After you played it on like a normal one,
Sure.
going to that one, it's just not the same.
Yeah, I won't touch it. I won't have anything to do with it. Oh, you meant 19? I'll be all about 19.
They need to step their game up though.
I think they will.
They can't just copy paste.
No, I mean, if you look at this game compared to 15, it is a different game.
I mean,
They added
it's
a
called
lot.
Farming Simulator. What more do you want?
Well, I'm saying like add a little more realism, like well some of the other farm games that's out right now.
Yeah.
That's what I mean by stepping it up a little bit.
Well, you know what the beautiful part is of all the competition of like Pro Farmer or whatever the other ones are? The beauty of having multiple games is that we win as consumers. We win.
Yeah.
Because
got
you
choices
know
now.
Farm Sim is going to step up their game
Uh-huh.
and make it better now because
Yeah.
they have to.
Then the other guy's gonna step theirs up to try to
Exactly.
compete again.
Back and forth and back and forth. You know, when
Giants is
YouTube...
the bigger company as well, while the rest of these are like,
Yeah, little nothings.
yeah.
Well, we could just get some competition for ATS.
Yeah, so it's like, you know, these other companies have ideas, but Farm Sim can kind of take them and improve on them because they are
have
the
the
bigger
money.
company.
They have the money to execute them better.
Exactly. You know, I always said that back in the day when YouTube decided they were going to revamp their gaming, streaming, whatever. I'm like, great. As a Twitch streamer, I welcome that. Because it'll just make Twitch better in the end. You know? And I wouldn't go back to YouTube streaming if that was my only option as far as live streaming platforms. I guess I would do it, but other than that, nope. Perfectly happy here on Twitch.
So you used to YouTube stream.
I don't know if you could even call it that. If you go back and watch those streams, I don't know if you can call that streaming. I think you could call it Leg City.
You used it when Twitch was broken.
Well, no, I'm talking like way back in the day.
Oh, those were horrible, especially the first few.
Yeah, they were terrible. They were god awful. We had a 6-hour stream.
Turned into 9 hours.
It's 9 hours the recording because most of it is like 1 frame a second.
Wow.
Eventually,
that's-
I think it wasn't until like the 5th or 6th stream, I think, that they finally started recording them.
Yeah, I'll say that's back in the day before you could like record and
And
stuff.
hello.
Hello with those bits. Oh my goodness, let's add them to the plow pile. Thank you very much for those
Isn't that
bits.
2 plows?
Isn't that's what I was gonna ask.
That is
that too?
2 plows added to the plow pile. I greatly appreciate the bits, man. Thank you very much. I appreciate them. And, whoa, you're so close. You're so close to taking Dwayne down.
Sean, competition for ATS is hard because it's, I feel like, a lot harder of a market to
Yeah.
get into, and any other games I've seen are just
Garbage.
crap.
But
They're like those professional trucker 2018 things. They're like $9.99,
Yeah.
and it's the games that like they just copy and paste code
Yeah.
for all
But
these different games.
but the thing is, how would they compete? Release all 50 at once or one at a time?
Yeah, see, here's the thing. ATS, honestly, is completely fine to me. I mean, yes, I want to see more states. I want to see...
But you got to
Honest-
remember, they're
see
building
Missouri.
everything from scratch. Like,
Yeah,
people get really impatient, but I mean, they're building Siri from scratch based on the regions.
yeah,
Right.
yeah.
And sure, they did, desert, but now they're going to Oregon.
That's going to take a minute.
So yeah, and they're well along, and they're expanding their team constantly. And you also have to remember, SCS has been making truck driving games for
A long time.
ever.
Yeah, 18, I didn't realize
What,
18 wheels
8
was there.
years plus?
User in your channel
Hard
timed
truck
out.
and all those.
Yeah,
Euro Truck 2.
yeah. 18 wheels of steel, I didn't realize that. I did not know that.
User
But yeah,
entered your channel.
it's going to be... I mean, the game is fine. American Truck's great. It's just, yeah, if they could speed their production up a little bit, but
Mm-hmm.
that's all. No big deal.
Well, that'd be an interesting game.
Twitch,
That's my only gripe, that the cities aren't coming out, or states aren't coming out fast enough, but I understand why it's not.
yeah. Twitch guy, have a good night or day, whatever you call it at work. Have a good one, man. Have a good one. Yeah, and that's really my only problem. Probably Monday, Twitch. I'm probably gonna be here Monday night. Probably be in Minecraft again. For the record. Just
Okay.
saying.
I have 2 gripes for ATS.
Okay.
Second one would be customization
It is a little low.
and more options for trucks.
Well,
Yeah.
with that, it's licensing issues
Right. Well,
Yeah.
I understand that.
Yeah.
because they
I'm
fought hard and long with Peterbilt and Kenworth, and well, owned by the same company, but they fought a bit to get the W900 and
Right.
379 in there because it's got to be up to their standards.
Yeah, but they can do more customization though. That's not really a licensing issue.
See you, Twitch.
It depends on how that company wants their truck perceived.
True.
Yeah, yeah, true. And you know the thing about American Truck is the longer the game's out, the bigger kind of footprint it has in the world, and it's gonna make these negotiating things easier down the road too. You know, when they can come out and say, "Hey, we have this many monthly players and this many sales," and
I mean, I started playing Euro Truck when I think the only brands they had was Scania,
Oh, good lord.
and the rest were like these very plain knockoffs. Like Mercedes was Majestic.
oh,
Mm.
I mean, Mercedes was the last one to sign the deal.
yeah. And PumaPlow Mama's doing slightly better every day. That's pretty much gonna be the update for a while, guys. That's pretty much the truth. Just a little bit better every day.
I mean, ATS has what, 7 different trucks now? Something like that.
Something like
4.
that. 4? Is it 4?
ETS?
ETS?
Yeah. I think it's like
Scania,
7.
Volvo, Iveco,
DAF.
Man, Mercedes. There's 6.
Hmm.
And then you can get mods and add more.
Right.
Well, yeah, of course, yeah.
Yeah, I got a Volvo 780, I think, in ETS on my single player.
That's a game I haven't played forever, is ETS. I kind of prefer American Truck. I know it's basically the same thing, but I just prefer American Truck. Saying. Just saying. I don't know how much longer. Don't know until she gets her strength back. Yeah, don't know. That's the part that sucks, is the not knowing.
That's the diet I need for the hospital for a while, not eat.
You know, actually, when she was in the hospital, okay. First, she was in the big hospital down in the city. I ate. I guess I ate in the cafeteria a few times. Well, actually, quite a bit there. But then the local hospital, they actually have some pretty darn good food.
Hospital food's not bad.
Yeah, it's really not bad.
You just have to catch them at the right time.
Yeah. If you wanted hot food, you better get there before 1 o'clock for lunch.
Uh-oh.
What?
Basically, end of the first whatever you want to call it in hockey.
First
Avalanches.
first period.
Avalanche take 1-0 lead.
One goal lead?
Mhm.
Okay. It's periods in hockey there, Sean. But all good. That's not bad. We just need to make it to overtime. If we make it to overtime, I think we're in the playoffs. So
I think they got the second wild card last night.
no.
They moved into it last night.
Did they? I don't know. I don't follow it too closely. Can you tell? It'd just be cool if they made it in. That's all. I'll have to break out my Blues hat if they make it in. You know, jump on the bandwagon, you know.
Hey, Tex, we need you to do some research.
I have a Blues hat.
So you don't have a... If there is such a thing as a Blues Game of Thrones.
Oh. That's true. I forget often that this is a Cardinals Game of Thrones hat. It says Game of Thrones. It's pretty cool. And when do I wear this hat, Sean?
Streaming.
And when else do I wear this hat, Sean?
Never.
That's right. Literally, as soon as I'm done streaming, take the hat off and put it over here behind my mixers on the desk. And that's where it sits until I stream next time. Then I put it on.
You got Sean trained like a dog.
I do, right? Here's your treat, Sean. Here, wait. Here's your treat, Sean. There you go. In chat.
I could have easily done that.
Sean Sinclair, you get 1 bail. Well, so does everybody else. Just saying. Is it me, or is it cool to have different colors in the cup? I always like that. Just saying. I always like that. And I appreciate those bits. So what are we up to? 28? I mean, we're getting there on that plow pile. We're getting there. G is lying. Alright, what other field do we need to go to? We probably need to do 5?
Hit up 5 next.
What is sitting out in the middle of 5 by itself?
That is the sprayer. That's the fertilizer that's empty.
Oh.
Can't finish.
Which way is it going?
It's heading west.
Oh, it needs to be refilled, huh?
Yes.
Okay. I'm on it. Come on, Bessie. Fire it up. Well, that's good. I just looked at my map and I was like, what is that green dot just out there all by itself? It's all by itself. It's kind of amusing.
Looks like it could use a little bit of fuel too.
A little bit. It's got 126. It's fine. Or something. Same. But yeah, I don't know that I'll play Euro Truck. Because I feel like if I'm going to do Euro Truck, I'd want to buy all the DLCs. And, well, it's kind of not cheap.
What event is that?
So, because they're doing the Baltic states, I believe, they're doing a thing of like, we need supplies.
Oh.
So you have to either deliver or take a load from Sweden to 10 different countries.
Oh, wow.
It's like you can take a load from Sweden to Italy, but then you can't take one from Italy to Sweden and have it count. And once you get to 10, you can unlock, like, I think a new, like, interior decoration thing and some flags and...
So kind of like the Christmas one they did.
Sure.
Thanks for that follow. I appreciate it. Welcome to the flock. How's it going? That's kind of cool, though. I wish that they should do that in ATS as well when Oregon comes on board. You have to, like, deliver a bunch of supplies to the border. That'd be kind of cool. Or have, like, the first city in Oregon come out a week early. You know what I'm saying? That'd be kind of neat.
That'd be cool.
Like, hey, we have to deliver all these goods.
Oh look, my fertilizer on this field's empty too.
I'll be over there in a minute. Well, I'm almost done here, and until that fertilizer gets done, I might as well just wait on seating. I'll come get you here in a second. Get my seater folded up and out of the way here. It takes a minute with this, you know.
This is when you need to put Benedict's seat sprayer in here. 25,000 capacity.
Yeah. Oh, that's empty. The pellet fertilizer's empty. Oh my god.
Right?
I've never seen one empty. Like never.
Wow. That's a bit extreme.
What?
Live PD right now.
Oh yeah.
Pulling people out of a car, guns drawn. It's got a shotgun.
Police brutality.
What'd they do? That's the question.
I don't know, but like he's like sitting on top of this person with a shotgun to the back of their head.
Wow.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Damn. Wayne, thanks for those bits, man. I appreciate it. Let's add another plow to the pile, bro. And congrats on top spot for the week. 29.
Well, now I want to go.
Yeah, we got time to go. Yeah, exactly.
Look at Heather and Nancy last week.
I was watching the live PD last night or today. It's like a rerun, and there was a call that there was a guy who was going to commit suicide or something, or suicide by cop, and he had an AR and like all this stuff. And they get there and they call the dude out of like his
on top of his car.
Huh?
Maybe not.
Oh. Anyway, they called the dude out of this apartment, right? And he didn't have the gun on him, but he wouldn't listen to police. So all of a sudden, 4 ARs got pointed at him, and then he started to listen. It's like,
There's one last night where like they showed up and there's this guy's rifle just sitting on top of his car outside.
Was it standing
like
up against the wheel
I don't know.
at the apartment complex? He was upstairs? Okay,
Well,
that was last night.
I think it was like someone called something on him, and
Yeah.
and then there's also a swatting thing.
That was, okay, I was watching that this morning. That's what it was, yeah.
And they're like, it's a waste of resources.
It's
We have
illegal.
15 officers coming over here.
Yeah. Oh, they were talking like helicopter and all kinds of stuff in that one. Because the way, of course, the way the call went, it was like really bad.
Literally crap.
What's up?
I can't figure out where to put this manure. I need some seed on my planter. And this
What?
little tipper that's here. I'll just use a truck.
That's why they're pulling him out of the car. There's an Uzi in there,
Oh.
in the driver's seat.
Okay, yeah, I could see him putting the shotgun to the guy's head then. Okay.
Girls.
Oh, to the girl's head. Okay.
Well, there's a guy in the passenger seat.
Okay, fair play. What do you need there?
I was
Scrap?
just trying to get a tipper to add some seed to my
Oh,
planter.
is your seeder empty?
It's got 7,000, but it's not going to finish the field, so I might as well just do it now.
Okay. Okay.
So I'm just taking a truck and doing it real quick.
Yeah. No, you're good. You're good. Alright, so I'm gonna sit right here. I'm gonna ride with this dude until he gets to the end, then I'm gonna jump into the north side of the field so that I can start seeding over here. So yeah. Oh goodness. That top spot. I wonder if Dwayne Dwayne, are you here? I doubt Dwayne's here. Haven't seen them. Wonder if he knows he lost his top spot.
Where's Nancy? Have her tell him.
I don't know. I don't know.
It's the Greene County, Missouri people too.
That's down in Springfield, Missouri. Is that where the Uzi's at?
Yeah,
That's where I left it.
in this person's truck.
Sorry, my bad.
What did you leave?
My Uzi. My bad. I hate when that happens.
Oh no, her Uggs are getting dirty.
Oh no. Maybe you shouldn't have an Uzi in your car, and then you wouldn't have to worry about your Uggs getting dirty.
So went out to dinner today.
Okay.
And then what is my girlfriend wearing on her feet?
Uggs.
Crocs.
Oh. And you're still together with her? You're still.
Yeah, I started questioning it.
She's still your girlfriend.
Yeah, for now.
Were they fuzzy Crocs?
No, just plain old Crocs.
Socks?
Yeah, socks.
Oh.
I was like,
Oh.
don't know if I can be seen with you.
I used to rock the Crocs. Okay. I used to rock the Crocs, and then one time I was in Walmart and walking and tripped on my own Crocs and thought I was gonna, fall and scrape my forehead. Luckily I didn't. But it was scary. It was scary. You're fine. Okay. Cool. I don't know, we're dropping like flies. Not really. But,
My ping's at like 20,000 right now.
Oh my
User
goodness,
left
blood.
your channel.
My internet is down there, so it's not only the drone spectrum.
I've dropped 52 frames tonight, which is pretty darn good if you really think about it. Just saying. I'll take 50 frames dropped every stream. That's not bad. Your ping's that high though, blood. That's not good. That is not good at all.
I'm not saying it's like 51, but it's running like it's at 20. Oh, there it goes. It's up there.
It's so weird. That is weird. Too much live PD. Streaming across the nation right now.
Master Fat does make a good point.
Okay, when did he start hosting this?
Says, be glad it's Crocs. If you ever have to buy her shoes, Crocs are cheaper than Uggs. Speaking from experience.
You're not wrong. When did who host what, Sean?
Live PD.
Oh. Thanks for that follow. Appreciate it. Welcome to the flock. And you know what, Matt? You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Crocs are pretty cheap. We have like a Crocs store.
I saw the Croc store in New York City.
Yeah?
Yep, it's like right across from Macy's, maybe?
The Croc store that I'm thinking about is kind of like a gross Croc store. Because, like, half of it, not that this makes it gross, but whatever. It seems like they capitalize on, like, whatever the new thing is. So half of it is Crocs, half of it is vaping supplies.
Yeah, that's...
Yeah. And then when fidget spinners came out and they were a thing, they had a ton of fidget spinners. So just, like, kind of weird. Thanks for those bits, dear. I appreciate it, man. And thanks for that host. Guys, I appreciate them all. Appreciate it. Deer's sitting up there solid in third place right now, isn't he? That is not what I wanted to do. Not in the slightest what I wanted to do. Is it time for the last video, Sean?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, you want me to do this one on somewhat
10
on time?
seconds.
This time? BRB.
Time.
Sound muted.
YouTube, thank you so much for watching. Have a great rest of your Monday, and as always, toodles!